Hello everybody, and thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Jimmy Le-Tang. I'm a chartered professional accountant and I practice in tax matters related to real estate. So today we're going to talk about the speculation and vacancy tax that was announced in BC back in 2018, and it is effective for 2018. We're going to talk about the purpose of the tax today. We're also going to talk about properties to which the tax is applicable, taxable regions in which residential properties are applicable, and we'll also talk about the tax rate and the annual declaration that you need to do. And the first thing I also want to point out is that the speculation tax is a distinct and separate tax from the Vancouver empty homes tax. So if you've got a property in the city of Vancouver, you need to be cognizant of the fact that those two taxes are separate and distinct from each other. Okay, first let's talk about the purpose of the tax. The purpose of the speculation tax is to target foreign and domestic owners who own BC real estate but do not pay income taxes here in BC or in Canada. The other purpose is to encourage owners to convert empty homes into long-term residential housing. We all know that the vacancy rate is very low here in Vancouver especially. And also the third purpose is to raise tax revenues that will in turn be used to fund affordable housing initiatives. So let's talk about the type of property that is applicable and the regions in which the properties are taxed. So first, all residential properties are subject to the tax, and residential properties located within specific taxable regions are taxed. Now you could always go to www.gov.bc.ca to see a full list of the taxable regions, or you can also check out the comments of this video as well too, and I'll list those regions for you. Okay, so let's talk about the tax rates that are applicable for the speculation tax. In 2018, the tax rate is 0.5% for the property's assessed value. That will be applicable for Canadian owners as well as for foreign owners. But in 2019, the tax rate will be a two-tiered tax rate with 0.5% for all Canadian citizens and permanent residents who are not members of a satellite family, and then 2% for satellite family members as well as foreign owners. So again, it's a two-tier tax rate for 2019. For an explanation of what a satellite family is, please check out my next video where I talk about satellite families and also the available exemptions as well. Now each year, every homeowner who owns property within taxable regions will receive a letter in the mail, and that's your opportunity to file your annual declaration for an exemption. Now the declaration is due each year on March the 31st, and each owner will receive their own letter and will need to make their own declaration. Late filings are accepted. However, I wouldn't be surprised if in future years late filings are subject to some sort of a penalty. Okay. Now failing to file your declaration will trigger taxes payable at the highest rate, which of course would be in 2019 and later years 2%. Exemptions, of course, are claimed when you make your annual declaration. And again, for more on the exemptions, please check out my next video because there's a lot of exemptions and I couldn't do it all in one video. So check it out, my next video, for the discussion along the lines of exemptions. Now, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, you can also subscribe to my email distribution list. Go to my website for that, www.JLTCPA.ca. Thank you very much, and until next time, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it.